I feel like I haven't gotten a ton of experience from this quest. Oh no, yes I have. I am almost level 16. So let's
Do
see.
you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Thank law the displaced listened to reason. Think of the cost if our predictions had not been heeded.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Can you believe we almost moved into the exclusion zone?
The Order warned us. They knew something bad would happen.
All right, I'll admit it. I had the order pegged all wrong.
You sure did.
I can hardly believe I'm still standing.
I do recall the Order warning about something like that happening, albeit somewhat indirectly.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Huh. You know, the more I look at this cliff face, the more dangerous it seems to be. They said they took everything over, but it seems fine.
Grand Architect! First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I misremembering it? No. Unless... Why would know this, I'm sure.
Wow, you are kind of useless.
Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
I've got bad news for you. Your seer's not a victim. He's organized the whole thing.
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw the transmission myself. The seer wasn't under duress. He's working with DeVries.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Wiley has... Oh. What should I pick? Lie? Yeah, let's try this one.
Architect, forgive me. You're right. This is all my fault. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
The conspirators are trying to stop some peace talks. You know anything about that?
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
The how... I don't even remember learning that. The how isn't important. Just tell me what you know.
Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
And no time to lose no time to lose then in heading up there.
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
Won't staying behind also impact the outcome? What if I need you?
I have full confidence in your skills. You are an Earth Directorate agent, after all.
Oh, now...
For myself, I regret to say I'm a peacetime abbot. I was never meant to navigate a war. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Okay. Did I level up? Nope. Input the code.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
What? Sure, said the bully in high school. Alexandra Monastery. Oh, this place is big, huh? Quite a large chunk of the map I wasn't able to go to. Oh, I did level up? I did level up. Okay, speech always. Lockpick, and then maybe engineering. Ooh. I could do tall tale teller. I can do all of these actually. Oh no, I need Crabble Rancher. I mean, maybe I do Crabble Rancher. That's not very useful, neither is that. Yeah, I do Crabble Rancher. Ooh.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look! Someone just came up via the lift! It must be unlocked!
Any chance we can chat before you leave?
Watch out for Wiley. He's accounted for everything. He'll know you're coming.
Lift. So the Prescience Garden Applied Science Quadrant. Punch card pre-archival. Man, it's like going to Disney. Anchor hold. Sage's Lookout. So that's where they just were was the Sage's Lookout. Virgin Harmony Courtyard. Okay, well. I've committed that to as much memory as I can.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Because he's useless. Oh my god, I thunder up this ladder. Kinetic beam caster. Ooh. It sounds fun. I have ammo for it. Can I use this bell? A crazy... Why is the mechanism for the bell so insane? This music is quite nice. This is what you would expect for a monastery. Okay, so I can either go that way. I can't. Oh. Can I use these? Not at my height, I can't. Why are they so tall? Am I just short? Oh, that's so weird that the orientation doesn't line up with what we saw in the picture. So, couldn't go this way, could I? Let me walk up to the gate first so I get any kind of like, oh, you need to do something around.
Void it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it! Is this why Wiley's ilk spared him? Because the seer— Hey! Body's not even cold yet! Show a little respect! Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
I love that they call you out for just picking pockets of, like, dead people near them, like... It's very funny, because I don't get in trouble for it, it's just distasteful. So I can't go through this way, it looks like we have to go one way. That's a little disappointing. What is this, like, what is this? It's just a bunch of crystals on a display? I got, ooh, just all of a sudden I got, like, Bioshock Infinite deja vu.
I swear, the more he talks, the more pain it makes me want to inflict on his person.
Well, give it some time, we may have the opportunity.
Catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst. Setting into motion the future most aligned with the
I wanted to see if there was attention to detail I can shoot out the monitor.
Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded.
Oh, okay. Lots of plasma. Plasma is just in hot supply in this place.
Things happen for a reason. But the wise among us
Oh my god, stop.
occurs without a catalyst.
Pinnacle nutrient bar. Oh wait, can I use this at any time to like see potential hostiles? Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. Be back for that in a second. A vending machine. How am I doing on ammo? Not so great on anything besides this one I'm using now.
Nice of Seer Wiley to leave us this night light. Sorry. Rejuvenation device.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new tissue on your own within a fraction of a second.
No. But I have been told my pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds.
Your mother must be so proud.
Torpificator is charged.
Yeah. Science plasma pistols seem to be everywhere now. Okay, so I need to shoot those things whenever I see them.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Come back here.
Combatant scan.
There are more out here? Oh. Oh, that damage increase from Crabble Rancher is pretty nice.
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
Did they? Oh, they do. Okay. Well, at least now I'm finally getting good damage with the pistol. I'm definitely gonna have to check out like other builds you can make in this game. Anchor hold. Oh.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost of
The collection drawer is currently locked on the other side.
of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying. Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Ugh. Scientism.
And I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Fear not, my wrongly imprisoned friends. I will free you from this captivity forthwith.
Oh dear. Perhaps I should have explained what an anchorite is.
As your friend has correctly determined, we are anchorites, here by choice. This is where we conduct our divine calling, debating scientific precept and theory. Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
In my opinion, war is bad.
Care to elaborate?
No.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
What do you need?
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important. And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium.
I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Ooh. Oh. The scribes have a lot more to worry about than a few missing books.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Seer Wiley has staged a coup. He's taken over the monastery through force.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Got some bad news for you.
I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order like to say, the plan actuates by deliberate means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon.
You both seem knowledgeable. Any chance of woman De Vries came to you for advice?
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
Oh, she wants to kill a bunch of people. She's a danger to Arcadia. What kind of questions did she ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Asa, your thoughts?
But gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama.
Wow, you suck. Okay.
Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Okay. Which one was the one I needed second volume or second edition? I feel like I'm gonna have to remember that. Ooh, helmet. They're giving me a lot of plasma weaponry now. Wait, did I get plasma pistols or did I get... Well, they are plasma pistols. I haven't used these. I've used the goopy one. Where is it? Like this one, like Cars Corroder or biomass pistols. Okay. I'm guessing biomass is like plasma from Fallout and Bathhouse. And plasma is going to be like lasers. That's a tiny one. This datapad contains a lengthy selection of ordered reading material. Some subheadings stand out to you. 193 paradoxes to pointlessly postulate. Eliminating uncertainty with only necessary violence. Say no to 0.0001% margins of error. Risky relief to unwritten peril of undue literary perusal in the restroom. Funny. There are people taking a bath in the middle of this.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't think.
Hey, none of that. Remember what Wiley told us.
Document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later?
Well, yes, that. But also not everyone will share our vision of the plan. We gave them the option to join us. It's not our fault. Subtract.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh, I do so much damage now. It's so nice. Oh.
Seeking safer coordinates.
Time for a quick dip.
I guess. Ooh, assault rifle. Is there anything actually in here worth getting? Or was this just in a... Were they standing in... No, they weren't standing in the water. The circuit breaker appears to control the power for both the bathhouse and attached courtyard. The essential is your mechanized door, how they open, close. Oh, wow. Others may thrive under pressure, but you know me, Archie. I learn best in an environment of peace and relaxation. So what if I log some minor water damage on a tome or two? I know, sloppy me, careless. But must I endure a litany of recrimination forevermore? If you ask those venerable scholars in the anchor hold, the answer would be yes. I cannot stand to suffer such beratement, yet my research requires a certain reference book currently in their possession, the Essential History of Mechanized Doors. Perhaps you might go in and treat them for the title on my behalf? Okay, I guess that's important to the plot. We need to find the Scholarium. Oh, wait, but I was gonna... Okay, where's that cable going? Oh, it does connect there. Okay, so where's the Scholarium, then? Do I go upstairs, perhaps? Or do I just ask them about it?
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Actually, yeah, I'm in need of one book on mechanized doors and their wiring, if you have one.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
So the game basically guides you to get it. So I need to come back with the books they want. Alright. Cool tree. So this will open this door and the one over there. With help from the book provided by the anchorites, you reattach a few wires and soon hear a door power open somewhere in the courtyard nearby. Oh, it's just for that. Handy. I think that should have been more of a hack engineering check than a hack one. There wasn't a computerized system, it was just fix some wiring. Right? Am I assuming it correctly? So how do I get up there? Let me double check, because I was in such a rush to get down there in the courtyard and deal with those guys. Oh, not like this, that's for sure. Nope. Nope, that ain't gonna cut it. Okie dokie. Oh, never mind, I'm here. To give you bits right next to a vending machine. Alright. I see you, game. I see you. Novice dormitory. Someone in there. Oh wait. But they're not hostile. Well, it doesn't say... They're not hostile on the map, so maybe I can walk in and talk to them? Convince them of the error of their ways?
Those who do not follow the plan.
Nope. Okay. Wonder if there's a clever way to do this. Well, I guess I have to go in there and... So there just must be a scripted encounter then, and not actually, like...
Corpificator is charged.
Goodbye. I mean, I don't feel bad taking them out because they've killed a lot of people in here. Oh. Why are they not getting marked on the door? Kind of wish there was more variety to those. Those animations for using engineering. Why is that one naked? Engineering on the doors.
Keep to defending the plan. Eliminate the target.
I feel like I'm hitting them and it's doing no damage sometimes. Like it's a direct hit on them. Feels wrong. Put the knife away.
Do we have sufficient?
See, there's one thing. It feels like this game hasn't actually rewarded you for being stealthy.
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
What? What? I lost my train of thought. Oh, there's like... doesn't seem to be much dialogue, like if you went out of your way to not kill anyone in your path. Hmm? Is that really all there is to this room? Now, why was there a thing up there? Like, why was there a healing doohickey? Oh, secret tunnel? Maybe you can just avoid all of this. Huh, you could. Okay. That's amusing. Okay, there's always a stealthy way. Dormitory wing, President's Garden, Anchor Hold, Bathhouse. Now, okay, so that's where I just was. Oh, we're in the area above the gate now. Scriptorium's this way. Okay. Gained? That's friendly, right? I'm not going to shoot a dog.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here.
I see the good abbot's intent on distracting himself from the misery of existence with worldly goods. Never works.
A corrosive plasma pistol. Messages. Matter of some advisement. If there are issues with the efficiency of Seer Wiley's projections, I recommend to take that up with him. Oh, Svoboda, huh? Betting Bishop Ruth Bassa. Mash random keys. And it says, please advise failed logins will become available. Okay. So the dumb checks are really just useless sometimes. Or actually detrimental sometimes. And open. Laureate grade outfit. Alright. Oh god, I can hear him talking through the walls. Good crafting mats, we'd love to see it. Wow. Guy sure lives in luxury. Yay, more keys. Is there anything else? No, I guess that's... okay.
Their instructor, of course. Bishop Basson has failed this order as its preeminent luminary. And without our...
I almost instinctively... I didn't even know why I haven't opened a vending machine in this game at all. I almost did it. There's really no way to open that door and make this a much more convenient path. Are there bad guys in this courtyard too? No. Okay. Can't even seem to get in this courtyard from this side. Key punch user's manual. The manual covers the basics of how to operate the monastery's automatic key punch. It also contains detailed information on preparing shipments of completed punch cards to send to the cloister. Isn't that where else we've heard about cloister before? Isn't that where the prediction machine stuff is? What are they making? I guess those are the key punch cards. I hear someone asking for help, so let's save just in case. You guys wouldn't happen to be in the scriptorium, would you? Oh, there's a lot of you in there.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you
Oh my god.
will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
Solid tactic or not, we can't risk them killing the hostages.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Raise high probability. Wiley's got
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
I need to get an orb.
This must be the so-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on. Looks like it was constructed by a child.
Oh my god. What? Okay, so I need that one and then this one. And I assume I need to do this fast enough. How do I get the ball rolling, so to speak? I have to go upstairs. How do I get up there? Did I shoot his grenade?
Contact established.
I have a fix on their weakness.
Please get him.
Target analyzed. Lay down.
Okay, let's... Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you supposed to do this in enough time? I'm assuming there's plenty of time. What in the world? Maybe there's a way to cheat it. Second edition. Okay, I needed this. Great. Not important right now, though. Okay. Excuse me. So where's the ball start? Oh, is this it?
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Okay. Ball comes rolling down this way and hits something. How do I move those? What? How do I move those? Is that controlled with this too? Oh, I have to break these. Huh.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
Gotta do it though. Oh. Oh, I get a drink. Oh, thank you. How nice. Pinnacle oh, it's not it's not a drink. Oh. Oh my god, I could then activate it? I'll disable it. The key punch trying to halt the hostage should be safe now.
I still say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them to that. Now I can explore freely. Was it actually moving that whole time, or was it just like a scripted thing? General postings, new applicants. Reminder all researchers. Scafugala Withwak. Guess the cipher. Contact me as soon as you have location, not before if discovered, then secure the monastery by any means possible. DeVry. Man, I love the lucky thing. It's such a good... It's so good for checks. Okay, so I'm looking for another book, possibly somewhere in here. I didn't realize there was a terminal to the side there. I should have checked if I could, like, just break it before even doing all this. Okay, so this is the scriptorium. Should be another book in here. Okay, nothing there. Oh, where does this go? Oh, that's where it just came from. No, wait, that's where I came from. What? Alright, let me check upstairs around the puzzle area. Why is the CPU usage spiking? Don't do that. That way. do I get over there? Is there just a second floor in that room? Explosives, very cool, very cool. Oh. Explosive burst. Ooh. Scholar Curious, what a phrase. There is an upstairs. How do you get to it? Came in through here. Maybe through here? Oh. There's more scriptorium. Okay, it might be somewhere in this area. This was probably a nice place before it all went to shit. Why does this look like a... Oh. An angry memorandum from an order scribe complaining that his copy of Exemplar Krang's book, Only Real Numbers, The Causalities of Appeasement, isn't ready to enter circulation yet. It's likely you'll find this title in the library's special collections room. I don't know where that is. Okay, that looks like the way to progress, so I'm not there yet. Special collections room, you say? Oh, hello. How do I get up there? You let me stand on this? Guess not. So let me stand on something. Ah. This. Wait, where does this go? This isn't where I came in from. Where am I? Oh. Oh. Okay. Is this not? I thought this would be where the special collections was. There it is. I guess I found the special collections. That's where the other book was. Go right back and give them their book and hopefully no complaints. They were down this way, right?
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Yep.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
Here you go.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh?
So, who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
But have you also considered that existence is a curse and consciousness is a prison?
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon?
Armor. I'm curious.
Very well. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Oh, they like that. Repellent awakened seer robes. Evasion damages and... Okay. Sounds fancy, but it's not legendary. It's just... interesting. Alright. Double check. We're doing fine. Yes. Oh, I thought it was a cash register. It's a beer dispenser. Or beer drink dispenser. Okay. So we came here. That was the fancy pants outfit. And down here... Oh, I went the wrong way for like the shortcut that I opened. But oh well. This way... Actually, how are we looking map-wise? I guess I've cleared both areas. There's just a little last stretch. Are we really not going to get those people out of there? I mean... Yeah, great. It's fine, but... Let's open all these, I guess. Meow. Just more loot. Ooh, volted plasma cutter. I don't have a regular plasma cutter. I remember those. Those were in the first game.
At least it was a clean dissection. Roger would appreciate that, I think.
Oh, that's so much worse than I thought it was. I thought he just got crushed to death. It was completely severed. Ugh. Nasty way to go. But really, what way to go isn't? We've got bad guys.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Nope.
Recharge for mayhem.
Get this out of here.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Wow, I do a lot of damage when I connect. Go get him.
Torpification in progress.
Oh my god. I think she got him. Oh, I stacked bonus effects. I made them weak from Marisol's thing, and then Az's thing just did crazy damage. Okay. Hold on, we've got companion synergies now. Oh man, maybe I do a leadership build. I don't think I don't think I did that in the first game. I never really tried it. I usually play these games solo, but maybe it's worth trying. I'll need to look up if there are crazy, because like, oh, but you don't need leadership and speech generally. The overlap there isn't really great. Oh. That one's broken. Oop. For me, you should have. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I love these. What do you call them? They have a very specific term.
Enemy spotted. Zero down.
Jesus. Did I kill that guy through this one? Oh. Oh, what are these? Ah, there's a specific name for this type of mechanism where it has like the whole... It's not just like a model, it has a specific name. This isn't where I need to go, right? No, this is somewhere else. Diode. Are we gonna meet the... What was she, the matriarch? And she's gonna be like, yes, I knew you would be going there to stop him and deal with all this. And like, she's gonna be like, oh, I had everything already understood. God, I chew through armor. Not my armor, theirs. Those crits are nice too.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Juicy. Oh, I'm running low on ammo. I'll have to craft some more. I mean, I guess I should just craft as many rounds as I can hold, right? What else am I going to craft with scrap metal? Maybe not. Maybe I hold that thought. Let me not get ahead of myself. I didn't kill the sprat. Why is it marked as something I did? Do I enter this place? Do I enter this place? Oh, I enter this place. Wait a minute. Was this place ever connected with train tracks or rails? I didn't really put attention, but there does seem to be a secondary... Oh, there might actually be... Okay, I'll have to check that later. Well, I'm gonna have to do cleanup on this planet anyways. I want to look for those and maybe any pets that I can find, like, access to. Okay, I guess this is it. Have any other markers in this area? No. Wait. What's this saying? Oh, yeah. I should save. I haven't done that in a while. I should do it just in case. You find an apparatus with 3 dials that can be set to either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What number will you per dial? Oh. Look to the Ori in front of the observation to solve this riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. The second to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. Wait. Elysium has its own moons. I thought Dorado was a moon. Unless it is a moon and there's other ones closer. The final dial should be set to the number of times... Okay, so one at a time. The total number of moons that orbit Elysium. How do I know which ones are the...
Who doesn't appreciate it?
Ori, that's it. The universe, large, unknowable, or so it was once believed. Matriarch Alexandra Varick's invention of the skip drives changed everything, a crowning achievement in the history of scientific progress. Skip drives bring us one step closer to our collective goal of cataloging our infinite universe each and every day. This chart serves as but a tiny piece of the grand universal puzzle, depicting several suns have allowed humanity's best and brightest to flourish amidst the stars, the foremost of these being, of course, Arcadia. Oh, these are suns, so that's not...
people, that's who.
Wait, she said who doesn't appreciate and then said only worthless people do? Okay. So number of moons. Why? Okay, so that's Arcadia, or that's... Service begins and all the bells ring out in perfect harmony. I assume the total number of moons there is 4? That one's Dorado, right? And then I don't know what these two are. They orbit very far out. So it should be 4-1, maybe? Maybe I save just in case. Or 1. Okay, what else did I need? The final dust should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and Cloister. Oh, those two are Praetor and Cloister. Eden is the little planet, right? Or is Eden... I don't remember which planet is which. Like, I'd have to go back into space to see. Ow. Okay. So I think it's 4... Yeah, because Eden's green. That has to be the first planet. I think. And Dorado has all the gold. So 4-1. The number of orbits before they complete... Okay, so we'll start from here. So that's... 1. 2. 3. It's either 3 or 4, so I think it's 4-1-3. I did this right. 4-1-3. 4-1-4. After rotating the third dial to the proper position, the wall next to you begins to crack and whir. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle and without crying once. I sure did. Ooh. That's a lot of money. Fergus Urquhart. Urquhart. What do you do? Damage. Damage good. Right, that's fun. Let me get sealed. This door is barred shut. So this is just a bunch of stars nearby. I see. What this gizmo? AD115M00 yet to be found. Currently unidentified, the Order expects to locate an exoplanet within the next 132.74 years. A probabilistic uncertainty of 1.3 to 27 years. Once identified, this exoplanet will no doubt further accentuate Arcadia's many boons and shall find its own place in this hall. Elysium. Gentle giant Elysium. Despite your formidable appearance, you bear more life than any might think. Amongst your many moons, minuscule compared to your immense glory, there lingers not just one, but a whopping handful of places habitable by any wishing to see you overtaking the sky at night. With these habitable motes and your lustrous green hue, it should only seem logical to dub Elysium as the Elysium Fields of yore. Fun. Hello, that looks like a fun gun. I want that. Experiment with Weizmann's technology version 23388 Oracle. Created in collaboration with Seer Landon Wiley and archivist Victor Clemens of Alexandra Monastery, the Oracle is the next evolution in predictive weapons technology, accurately able to foretell where a target will be when the bullet is fired. Long burst rifle never misses once it's locked onto a target. Other features include an advanced scope, precise bullet mapping, and heated grip. Still in testing, not for public use. Can I get that? Ooh, Abbott's Universal Key. Oh. Is that the first ex-convict check I've seen? Hemera. Hemera, closest to the star Arcadia, bearing the crushing gravitational strength and blistering heat. Why should you be so maligned? For you are as valuable as any other heavenly body, and perhaps even more beautiful. Untouched by majority, though you may be, some of our species still have the good fortune to brave your elements. You see your super volcanoes, their molten metal rains firsthand. The mining facilities that these individuals inhabit bring valuable metals and minerals to the rest of the system. For this we thank you. Perhaps someday we might develop means to live in places other than your darkest recesses, but until that day we shall admire you from afar. Oh, this one isn't a planet. Construction of monastery's matriarch. No expense was spared for the construction of a simulacrum of Arcadia's wise progenitor, the matriarch, Alexandra Varric. Captured in larger-than-life detail as befitting the immensity of her contributions to science. Designs for the iconic statue took place over the course of several lengthy months. Involving countless iteration and much heated debate, particularly about the telescope's size and direction. It's clear the thing can move, though, right? So was this whole thing, it's a community of scientists that a splintered group came like the totalitarian, like, bad government? Praetor. Despite its foreboding veneer, much to be admired regarding the moon known as... Much is to be... Whoa, that's... From the top. Much is to be admired regarding the moon known as Praetor. Tumultuous storms rake its surface, sending forks of blue light across the rocky and cavernous landscape. The moon dwells perpetually in the shadow of Elysium, yet many nocturnal creatures and species of light-abhorring fungi flourish upon it. Perfect examples of the architect's ingenuity, even in such an inhospitable landscape. Many of the Protectorate's factories thrum on Praetor, supplying our society without blemishing our perfect worlds. Their goods have been made on Praetor, rest assured they've been built to last. What's the other one? Cloister? Nyx. The planets of Arcadia are as a colorful family. Where some members shine openly in the spotlight as Dorado glitters in Arcadia's rays, others remain alone, keeping behind closed doors, little seen even at the best of times. Our Nyx sits firmly in the latter category, distant, dark, mysterious. Though it is too distant to inhabit, from time to time, on clear nights and with sufficient equipment, the loneliest planet shows its face, and as the planet's glittering rings dance in our viewfinders, even the most hard-hearted scientists would be hard-pressed to deny that beauty can be found in the least expected places. What about, Cloister? Is there no info on that one? Maybe there's more down the hall? Or are these they? Oh, these are more planets. Here's Eden. The Order's ultimate goal is to solve the universal equation, as doing so is the only way to achieve true perfection. Natural perfection, though not literally impossible, is an extreme mathematic improbability. Nonetheless, when faced with the existence of Eden, it becomes harder to consider the improbability of natural perfection. Eden is a veritable paradise, habitable at first and readily accepting of new species in a manner that seems almost preordained. Its Emerald Place is no doubt a universal marvel. Recluse. The younger sibling of Arcadia's twin gas giants, Recluse orbits Elysium at a friendly distance. As hundreds of millions of years pass, we predict that the two giants will form a binary planet system, their relationship growing all the closer as a result. Oh, so this is another gas giant nearby. Despite its formidable size, Recluse is of especial interest to many of our industrial practices, especially the refinement of the ever-useful hydrogen-helium gas. What? Why is this one missing? Dorado. Golden Heart of... Oh, this is what they used for the puzzle. Golden Heart of Arcadia, Moon of Elysium. You are as immaculate as your ironstone deposits are resplendent. How you came to be in your natural state, so rich in life and resources, is one of the universe's great mysteries. Perhaps you were chipped by the architect's careful hands, or perhaps the mathematics that led to your formation were simply beyond favorable. Your name Dorado originates from the golden luster of the ironstone deposits, as well as the sheer ecological and mineral gold mine you present. Many years of quiet habitation. Yeah, they ripped it out to use in the puzzle. That's funny. Is this Cloister? Of Arcadia's planets, Cloister is more than it seems, or seems desolate, empty, and dead. But in reality... Oh, this one's an actual planet. I thought it was a moon. It is more alive than anything else in Arcadia. Layers of ice and frozen rock provided the perfect domain for the construction of the Archive, the massive computer which shall aid in our solving of the universal equation. Okay. Huygens trigonometric telescope. While it may seem impossible that the universe could offer anything not amply at hand in Arcadia, the hunger for knowledge is unquenchable. This high-focus telescope allows us to peer beyond the veil of Arcadia at worlds beyond. Nothing else, the universe beyond offers us ample mysteries. Shouldn't this be ample? Mysteries to solve. Ample implies they're moving. I should save, because we're probably going to have a whole little dialogue. Maybe I can chit-chat my way out of this one? Worked okay so far. Here we go.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
I never sacrifice innocence. Now it's time to put a stop to your machinations, fiend.
You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything.
Your faith in DeVries is misplaced. She's just using you.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us. I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say,
Why is he going to remember that? He's not a companion, is he?
Misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Oh, Marisol's right. Even the abbot no longer has faith in you.
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about?
The abbot's been hinting at your competence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
You're right, I made it all up. It's true, he told me himself.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Ooh. Your calculations are what? Your calculations are falling apart. Stand down and I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
I don't want to use the dumb option. Do I? Yes, I do. Don't feel bad. Math is really hard.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful.
Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my app.
Whoops.
To believe I mattered in the plan's grand.
I didn't mean to hit circle. I should check his pockets if I'm not gonna kill him. Like that. Messages from Augustine.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Okay. Urgent update.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Copy peace talks. Security protocols and planetarium lockdown. And the route. Messages.
However, though the
Did it say I could compose a reply? Attempt to forge a message from the seer. I think what you're doing is really bad. It would be super great if you just not do those things anymore. Thanks so much. What was a different message? Attempt to reason. Okay, we'll try that. Okay. Yay! And speech. How's my damage doing? I feel like that hasn't gone up much. That has. No, that hasn't either. Oh, man. Oh, man. I used to go to places like this as a kid. There was a museum near where I lived that you could go and they had the planetarium show. Oh. I miss that. Oh, man, I'm super nostalgic for that. I should look if there's one nearby just for the hell of... Although that might be a little strange for... like someone to just go by himself.
We off to the peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
Alright, I feel like that sass was unwarranted. What's up, ding dong? Really blew it, huh?
Maybe. I have no more predictions to offer.
Yeah, you're very sad and tragic. I'm gonna open this now and get this gun. The Oracle. Neat. Did I need to do anything else in here? Oh, I guess not. How do I go down? Let's go talk to the abbot just for the hell of it. Oh, never mind.
Agent, over here. I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley.
One second. Yes, thankfully he was amenable to reason, stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He wasn't too happy to learn about you sabotaging his cure. He called you hopeless and ineffectual, some friend.
I'm saddened he felt that way. I also can't argue he's wrong. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Oh. Then learn. Isn't that the Order's whole shtick?
Education takes time, and that is the one thing the Order does not seem to have in abundance these days. Still, I take your meaning. We must do better. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it. You always do seem a step ahead of me. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Thanks, Abbott. Okay. Now I can skedaddle. Oh wait, I have to actually leave the place. Oh, everyone's just chummy.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index. My goodness, you novices and your theatrics.
This is nice. So, I guess you could have just let them get squashed. Ugh, that's grim. Any other fun dialogues on the way out? So, I think I'm not crazy to have Azza traveling with me. I might do her quest in Paradise and then swap her back out to Niles. I think Niles... Because Niles has commentary on the main quest stuff and all that, so it seems appropriate. Colleague deaths averted. Grisly experiments yields little data. 12 novices saved.